Today we start the construction of the Sunshine Coast City Hall in this new city centre. It's my pleasure to acknowledge the Sunshine Coast Mayor, Mr. Mark Jamieson, the Deputy Mayor, Rick Bavarowski, Councillors Terry Landsberg, Ted Hungerford and Jason O'Prey, and representatives of the firms that are working on this particular building, from the architects Coddy Parker, the construction firms McNab, and from the project managers Project Urban. So welcome all this morning. So I'd like to now call on Uncle Tys to provide us with a welcome to country on behalf of the Kabi Kabi First Nations people.
How you going, everybody? My name is Tys Karilla Rundumbi. On our traditional country, this is Maroochydore. At the point of this area here was an old quarry ground, ceremonial area, where all our old people used to do their ceremonies. And here, they used to do all their governance, okay, there. And here, right here now, what you're looking at is where a new building going up for the Sunshine Coast Council and for the people of the Sunshine Coast, where governance will happen. So it's just following through from what my old people did way back in the early days before white men. So I congratulate you for doing this, because it's close to our hearts, close to me as an Undumbi person, right? Undumbi means the salt and freshwater people coming together. I'm going to call it in the spirit Baba Birrell. Baba Birrell means our Father Creator, or the invisible spirit. It's what you call a bull roar, all right? And we do that to send messages out or draw the cleansed spirit. So I'm going to do it to call on Baba Birrell to bless this day, okay? And the message goes out. It goes out to all the clan groups and all the people groups that's the surrounding areas to come together, because there's something happening either in the natural realm or in the spiritual realm. This here is a message stick that our people used to give when other people would try and cross over our tribal country. When they go from point A to point B, if they didn't have a message stick, they'd be in deep, you know what, okay? So today, I hand this message stick, and I hope and I pray that you can frame this in glass and put the word Maroochydore dreaming on this in the halls, that you do your business, you do it in and under the spirit of the Most High.
Thank you.
I can't shake your hand.
Oh,
so.
that's good. I appreciate it. That's wonderful. Thank you.
Thanks very much, Uncle Tys, for that welcome country. I always learn something new each time he speaks, and gives me a little bit more insight in what his culture is and also what's happened in relation to this geography. I'd like to now invite the Mayor, Mark Jamieson, to say a few words.
Well, thank you very much, Warren, and good morning, everybody. Great to see such an enthusiastic crowd here. I want to thank Tys for welcoming us here today and acknowledge the traditional custodians of the land that makes up the Sunshine Coast local government area, being the Kabi Kabi people and the Jinnaburra people. And on your behalf, pay our respects to elders past, present and emerging. And I also want to thank Tys very much for putting a sense of meaning behind this morning's ceremony. And that is the connection to governance that's existed on this site for such a long time, and also for providing me with this message stick that certainly will hang in a very prominent place within the City Hall. I want to acknowledge my councillor colleagues, Deputy Mayor, Councillor Rick Bavarowski, Councillor Terry Landsberg, Councillor Ted Hungerford and Councillor Jason O'Prey. Also, I'd like to welcome the representatives from our construction partner McNab, Michael McNab, the Managing Director, and Carl Nancarrow, the Sunshine Coast Manager, and Martin Timms, the Director of Coddy Parker Architects, who were our design partner. Also want to acknowledge our Council Acting CEO, Warren Bunker, and of course the Council staff who are in attendance here today have all played such important and vital roles in what will be a feature building, a landmark building here in the city centre. And I want to recognise the attendance also of the management of Sun Central, who are playing such an important role in the development of this city centre. And today we mark the start of construction on our new seat of local democracy on the Sunshine Coast right here in Maroochydore. This building will be a significant community asset and one that will be remembered for playing an important part in helping the region's recovery of the impacts of the COVID-19 pandemic. Council endorsed the concept plan for the building in May 2019, and it's exciting to see that work is getting underway here today. We understand the importance of construction projects proceeding at this time to build momentum in the economy and provide local jobs when they're needed the most. The economic impact of starting construction on this project today cannot be underestimated. Council officers forecast around 300 jobs are likely to be established in construction and the supply chain industries over the life of the project. And this comes at a time as the region starts to make its way through the recovery phase of the COVID-19 pandemic. Proceeding with the construction of this building will create new employment opportunities for local tradespeople and suppliers. It will also deliver a building of which our community can be rightly proud. Consistent with our sustainability commitment, looking to deliver a building with a 5-star Green Star rating, which the Green Building Council recognise as Australia's best practice. And when completed, it will help to make council even more accessible to our community and our customers, given its location in the geographic heart of the Sunshine Coast. Like many other city halls, this will be a landmark building in our city centre, right here in Maroochydore. A city centre that will be one of Australia's truly smart cities because of the opportunities we've had with a greenfield site and the foresight we've shown to build in the future. Maroochydore will undoubtedly be a 21st century CBD. Smart solutions deployed throughout the city centre will make it an enviable and dynamic location to work, live, invest, and most importantly, enjoy yourself. While other city centres play catch up to retrofit and take advantage of new technologies, ours is healthy, smart and creative right from the start. Our City Hall will have a functional and impressive design, one which reflects the landscape characteristics of our region, and uniquely so. It will be purpose-built to meet the needs of our workforce and to enable us to continue to deliver excellent customer service to our ratepayers and residents. Importantly, however, it will be the hub of a network, with our important presence in Nambour and Caloundra to remain, so Council is well positioned to service what is the second fastest growing region in the state. The concept of City Hall can be seen in the pictures that are presented, and the images that are presented here today. The building will be 10 stories and house up to 600 council staff. It will also house the council chambers, and community members will have a window to our democracy with the chambers visible from where we stand today. Before we turn the first sod, I'd like to commend my fellow councillors, both the current councillors and those who've strongly supported this project from the previous council. Together they have committed to this project and recognised what it will deliver as a symbol of the confidence and recovery for our region. We're definitely a region on the cusp of an exciting and vibrant future. So ladies and gentlemen, with those few words, I welcome you here today, and it's my great pleasure now to hand over to Carl Nancarrow, our construction partner, for a few words.
Well, thank you, Mayor Jamieson. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Well, on behalf of Michael McNab, our Managing Director, who's in the audience here with us this morning, it is an absolute pleasure to share this significant milestone. And a milestone not only for the McNab Business and Council, but also, I think, for the Sunshine Coast region and the community as a whole. In addition to being one of the largest building construction projects underway on the Sunshine Coast at the moment, as the Mayor outlined, City Hall will also be one of the most advanced buildings in our region, not only from a quality perspective, but also from taking into account its environmental credentials. This truly is a landmark building in every sense of the word. I've been fortunate enough to be involved in development projects across the country and internationally, and I can certainly say that this project is right up there with the best of them. I know I speak for not only the entire McNab team that are going to be involved in working on this project, but for the literally hundreds of local small businesses here on the Sunshine Coast, mum and dad businesses that form part of our supply and subcontract network. It is an absolute privilege to be given the responsibility of delivering Council's vision into life. And that's ultimately what today is all about. Commencing construction will see between 200 to 300 workers at peak times on our jobs, but I think more importantly than that, we'll have over 2,000 workers will contribute to this project at some point or another over the next 2 years. And as the Mayor alluded to, it's that economic stimulus and the ripple effect of that is going to go not only through the construction industry, but through our entire economy, cannot be understated. As a local Sunny Coast business ourselves, we understand and we see firsthand the value of infrastructure projects to our region. The construction industry here on the Sunshine Coast supports more full-time equivalent jobs than any other industry on the coast. So I'd like to take this opportunity to congratulate Council on not only their commitment to this project, but their commitment to supporting jobs here on the coast. City Hall will be a lasting legacy in terms of the built form that we'll leave here for generations to come, but I certainly don't want to underestimate the short-term stimulus effect on supporting jobs. So that's all from me. Thank you very much. I look forward to inviting everyone back for our topping out ceremonies in about 12 months' time to mark the midway in the project. So thank you very much.